right. It is a new month. And for that reason, I think today's clutter-free habit is a great one for us to talk about. I call this a new month refresh. And this is a great routine to do at the beginning of every month. A new month for me is like a clean slate, a do-over that we get like clockwork every 4 weeks. New months are also a reminder that we can use to cue a refresh that will keep a few areas clean and healthy. Something that is important for our mental well being and our immune systems, ironically enough. Okay, I have a list of 4 things that I swap out at the start of every month to ensure I keep germs and stress at bay. My list is a basic one, but it's an easy way to start out, especially if you're not already doing this routine and this is your first time incorporating it into your life. Okay, so let's map it out. Number 1, your toothbrush. A good rule of thumb is to swap out your toothbrush when the bristles start to fray out. Now, this used to be every 4 months, but I think today it's better to do it every 30 days. A clean toothbrush is not only good for your dental hygiene, it's good for your general health as well. So start the month fresh with a clean, fresh, germ-free brush for not only you, but everyone in your family. Number 2, a loofah. That's what I use. It's longer. They say probably 3 to 4 months. But this is something I swap out every 30 days. I take a shower every day, sometimes more than one, actually. So that means my leaf loofahs, they start to look a little bit questionable, maybe quicker than others. It also depends on how much money you spend on the loofah. You could buy loofahs for 99 cents, and those are probably just barely going to stay intact for a full month. But if you buy a more expensive one, you could probably get a little bit longer use out of that loofah. But for me, I like to swap mine out at the start of every month. So every 4 weeks, I get a new loofah. Number 3, razor. Now, it's recommended that you swap out your razor after just a few uses. I thought that was just for men, but apparently it's for women as well. Full disclosure, I use the same razor for an entire month. I'm probably pushing things, but it's never been rusty. It's never been gnarly. It's never looked nasty or anything. So far, swapping out my razor every 30 days has been working just fine for me. But you do you. If 30 days is nasty, then you do it sooner. But for me, every 30 days, I get a new loofah or a new razor. So my room refresh or my home refresh for the month all happens in the bathroom, and I just do everything at one time. New month, I take the toothbrush, I toss it, I put in a brand new toothbrush. I take my loofah, I toss it, and I put out a brand new loofah. And I take my razor, I toss it. Well, I take my razor, remove the guard from the new one, put it on the old one, toss it, and then put the new razor into the shower. And that is just a routine I do at the start of every month. There is one more thing, because I did say 4 things that you are going to swap out at the start of every month, and that is your calendar. Now, if you have more than one calendar, you want to be sure that you get them all. I have 3. Probably not smart, but I do have 3 calendars, and I swap them all out at the same time. So usually what I do is I gather up all my calendars, I get down at my kitchen table, I put all 3 calendars out, I get my calendar file, and then I fill in all 3 of my calendars because they're in 3 completely different locations, and I need them all to match. So I do them all at the same time on the first Sunday of the new month or the Sunday at the end of the previous month, whatever is closest. When you do a new month for your calendar, it's kind of a fun way to bring in a fresh set of 30 or 31 days because it gives you a clean slate and a chance for a do-over. Doing a new month refresh is a great clutter-free habit that is good for your health and your mental well-being. Add this task to your monthly calendar so you remember to start each month with this simple routine.